Have you ever walked into a room and suddenly forgotten why you went there? Or struggled to remember a name that you were sure you knew? After 50 small moments like these can make people wonder, is my brain simply getting older? But here's the more useful question. What can you actually do every day to support your brain as you age? Because brain health isn't only about doing puzzles or trying harder to remember things. The way you move, the foods you eat, the quality of your sleep, and even how connected you stay with other people can all play a role. Today, we're going to build a practical daily plan to help support a healthier, sharper brain after 50. My name is Dr. Adam Walker, and on this channel, we focus on practical ways to stay stronger, healthier, and better informed as you move through your 50s and beyond. So let's begin with something that may not sound like a brain exercise at all. Step 1. Move your body to support your brain. When you think about exercise, you probably think about your heart, your muscles, or your weight. But your brain benefits from physical activity too. Regular movement supports cardiovascular health, and healthy blood flow matters because your brain depends on a continuous supply of oxygen and nutrients. You don't need an extreme workout. A brisk walk, cycling, swimming, or another moderate activity you enjoy can be a practical place to begin. For many adults, gradually working toward around 150 minutes of moderate aerobic activity each week is a useful general target. And adding strength training during the week can support your overall physical function as you age. But here's something worth thinking about. What kind of exercise are you most likely to continue doing 6 months from now? That's often more useful than choosing a perfect exercise you dislike and giving it up after 2 weeks. Choose movement you can realistically repeat. And once you've thought about movement, look at what's regularly appearing on your plate. Step 2. Feed your brain through your daily diet. Your brain doesn't need one magical brain food. A healthier approach is to focus on your overall eating pattern. Vegetables, especially leafy greens, berries, and other fruits, whole grains, beans, nuts, fish, and healthy unsaturated fats can all fit into a balanced eating pattern. Instead of asking, what single food will protect my memory, try asking, what does most of my diet look like week after week? If most meals are built around minimally processed foods, while highly processed foods, excess added sugar, and foods high in saturated fat become less frequent, you're creating a more supportive overall pattern. That doesn't mean every meal needs to be perfect. One piece of cake isn't the issue. Your repeated routine matters much more than one meal. And there's another part of your routine that your brain notices every single night. Sleep is not simply the time when your brain switches off. While you sleep, your brain is still doing important work related to memory, learning, and recovery. Most adults generally need around 7 to 9 hours of sleep, although individual needs can vary. But duration isn't the only thing that matters. Consistency matters too. Going to bed and waking up at reasonably consistent times, keeping your bedroom comfortable, and reducing things that repeatedly disturb your sleep can help create a healthier routine. Ask yourself this: when was the last time you woke up and genuinely felt refreshed? If poor sleep has become your normal, don't simply accept it as part of getting older. Persistent sleep problems, heavy snoring, or excessive daytime sleepiness are worth discussing with a healthcare professional. Now there's something else your brain needs that many people gradually lose as their routines become quieter. Step 4. Keep challenging your brain. Your brain likes to be used, but that doesn't mean you need to spend hours doing complicated puzzles every day. Learn something unfamiliar. Read about a new subject. Practice a language. Learn a new recipe. Play an instrument. Take up a hobby, or develop a skill that requires attention and practice. The key word here is challenge. If you do the exact same puzzle every day and it has become effortless, how much are you really challenging yourself? Try giving your brain something slightly unfamiliar, something that makes you stop, think, remember, and learn. But keeping your brain active isn't only something you do alone. Sometimes, one of the best forms of stimulation is sitting across from another person. Step 5. Stay socially connected. A conversation may feel simple, but think about what your brain is doing. You're listening, interpreting, remembering, responding, and reading another person's emotions, often within seconds. Regular social connection can also help reduce loneliness and isolation, which matter for overall health and well-being as we age. Call someone, meet a friend for a walk, spend time with family, join a local activity, a community group, or something built around an interest you enjoy. And if you've slowly become more isolated over the years, ask yourself, who is one person you could reconnect with this week? Finally, there's one brain health step that people sometimes overlook because it doesn't feel like a brain habit. Step 6. Protect the health of your blood vessels. Your brain relies heavily on healthy circulation. That means factors such as high blood pressure, diabetes, high cholesterol, smoking, and physical inactivity deserve attention. Know your blood pressure, attend your recommended health checks, take prescribed medicines as directed, and if you smoke, getting support to quit is one of the important steps you can take for your overall health. Because looking after your brain after 50 isn't separate from looking after the rest of your body. The systems are connected. So let's turn everything we've discussed into a simple daily plan. Your daily brain plan after 50. Move your body regularly. Build most of your meals around nutritious, minimally processed foods. Give yourself enough opportunity for quality sleep. Challenge your brain with something that requires learning, not just repetition. Stay connected with other people. And keep an eye on the health factors that affect your blood vessels and circulation. You don't have to start all 6 today. Maybe your first change is a morning walk. Maybe you add vegetables and berries more often to your meals. Maybe you finally fix the bedtime routine you've been ignoring. Or perhaps you call an old friend and turn that conversation into a weekly habit. The goal isn't to create a perfect life after 50. It's to build a life that continues giving your brain reasons to move, learn, connect, and stay engaged. And remember, occasional forgetfulness can happen for many reasons, but new, rapidly worsening, or concerning changes in memory, thinking, speech, movement, or behavior should be discussed with a qualified healthcare professional. Your brain has spent decades learning your experiences, holding your memories, and helping you navigate the world. After 50, one of the best things you can do is give it a daily routine worth supporting. For more health content like this, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell icon so you never miss an important update.